Babylon's shadow, celestial balance, cosmic betrayal, cosmic chaos, underworld rising, divine wrath, eternal conflict, giants awaken, infernal might, shadowed thrones.
The Weight of Defeat. The chapter begins in Persepolis, the capital of the Persian Empire, where an air of despair hangs heavy after Cyrus the Great's bitter defeat at Babylon. Once a symbol of triumph and conquest, Persepolis now seems subdued under the shadow of recent failures. Cyrus, a ruler famed for his invincible campaigns, sits brooding on his throne, his resolve sharpened by 2 years of humiliation at the hands of Babylon and its enigmatic defender, Ira, a warrior imbued with powers beyond mortal comprehension. Cyrus's trusted generals, Mazars, Gobrias, Arbaces, and Megabyzus, are summoned to deliberate the next course of action, the rise of a dangerous plan. Cyrus, frustrated and eager to reclaim his glory, derides their failure to capture Babylon despite Persia's immense resources. The generals discuss the mysterious Ira, with Mazars emphasizing that brute force alone cannot overcome his seemingly divine power. Instead, he proposes a daring and dangerous solution, enlisting the help of the giants, ancient, malevolent beings of immense strength and deep hatred for humanity, said to dwell in the distant northern mountains. Though the idea chills the room, Mazars assures Cyrus that these creatures can be controlled and used as tools of war. Despite concerns raised by Megabyzus regarding the giants' treacherous nature, Cyrus authorizes the plan, entrusting Mazars with the perilous task of forging an alliance. Mazars' journey north. Mazars embarks on a treacherous journey into the remote wilderness, guided by ancient maps and texts that describe the giants' hidden domain. His journey grows increasingly perilous as he ventures into hostile terrain marked by jagged peaks, dense mists, and an oppressive atmosphere. Finally, he reaches a sulphurous valley where the ground trembles ominously. There, within a gaping chasm, lies the lair of the giants. The encounter with the giants is as harrowing as Mazars anticipated. Towering, stone-like beings with glowing eyes and immense power, the giants radiate hostility and disdain for humanity. Their leader, Gruggith the Stonebreaker, questions Mazars' motives and warns of the dire consequences of deceit. Mazars presents an offer of wealth, power, and revenge against Babylon, a city rich in treasures and ripe for destruction. Though skeptical, the giants are swayed by promises of gold and the chance to unleash their wrath on humanity. Gruggith agrees to the alliance, but not without a menacing reminder that betrayal will not be tolerated. Sealing the alliance, Mazars returns to Persepolis, reporting his success to Cyrus and his generals. The alliance with the giants is secured, but the unease among the Persians is palpable. Gobrias voices the inherent risks, fearing the giants' lack of loyalty. Cyrus, however, remains resolute, viewing the giants as a necessary tool to crush Babylon and restore Persia's dominance. To further cement the alliance, Mazars returns to the giants' lair with an extravagant tribute of gold and jewels, a demonstration of Persia's wealth and sincerity. In addition to material riches, Mazars appeals to the giants' sense of vengeance and their ancient longing for power. He promises them a future where they can reclaim their former glory and instill fear in those who once cast them aside. The giants, intoxicated by greed and ambition, pledge their loyalty for now. Mazars, aware of their precarious allegiance, remains cautious, knowing the alliance hinges on constant vigilance and careful manipulation. The gathering storm. With the giants now part of their forces, the Persian army begins preparations for a renewed assault on Babylon. Cyrus's spirits are lifted, and he envisions a victory that will cement his legacy. However, tension lingers among the Persians, who recognize the gamble they are taking by bringing the volatile giants into their midst. As the army assembles, a sense of impending doom hangs in the air, overshadowing the optimism of impending war. Far away in Babylon, Ira remains vigilant, sensing the storm that is about to descend upon the city. He prepares for a battle unlike any before, as Cyrus, armed with the might of the giants, moves to reclaim his pride and unleash devastation upon Babylon. The chapter closes with a foreboding atmosphere, setting the stage for a climactic confrontation where ambition, greed, and ancient power collide. Key themes and developments: desperation and ambition. Cyrus's willingness to ally with the giants underscores the depth of his desperation to overcome the humiliation of defeat. His ambition blinds him to the potential consequences of unleashing such dangerous allies. Cunning versus brute force. Mezars' proposal highlights the need for strategy and resourcefulness in the face of an enemy with supernatural strength, demonstrating that victory often requires more than sheer military might. Moral ambiguity. The Persians' alliance with the giants reflects the moral compromises leaders may make in pursuit of power. The giants, driven by greed and malice, are a double-edged sword that could spell disaster for both sides. Foreshadowing conflict. The fragile alliance between Persia and the giants introduces an air of suspense, as the giants' volatile nature looms as a potential threat to both Babylon and Persia.